Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Last time we got here to Ted's playthrough. We discovered a sick Ellen for some reason here in this castle. And we need to get her mirror so she can be protected against the witch and also have her suffering ended. And there's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on in here right now. Anyway, we also need to protect this castle because, believe it or not, there are wolves coming and they want to kill us. So this part took me forever to figure out. To use this here. Because there's a hinge missing.
Fits almost perfectly.
And he's not even in the right door. But then we can, I believe, push the armor in front of the door. And so the front door is now shut. That should help with things. Okay, so now something weird is going to happen. Remember when I said this is very Halloween-y trick-or-treat? Well, the devil appears.
I never believed in hell until Am captured me. But this devil looks like the real article. I've never seen such dark and mysterious eyes. And he won't take them off Ellen for a second.
The devil has appeared. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Good point, even though it should be further back and not in front of the foot of the bed, but whatever.
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
Okay, so I guess he's heard of Surgot.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Geez, are we in Supernatural now?
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
Now, this is a part of the game where I'm not sure if this is just Am messing with Ted, or if, like, the canon of the game is actually that there is a hell, and Am took that over too.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
So I guess morphogenic fields is what creates all these areas and scenarios. I don't know what morphogenic fields are. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Well, that's a good thing, so I guess we do want to get rid of this guy.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
Have patience, woman.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Alright, let's do some more exploring then. So what you want to do, go back inside here. Once again, let's use these books, because if you do, there are a couple new ones.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
Interesting.
Luckily, I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Kala Ingma Thakmo. Remember that. Yeah, double toil and trouble. That's from Macbeth, if you didn't know. So, let's go see if we can do something about that mean old witch.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly!
So yeah, you need to actually have this correct. It's...
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
I suddenly feel so sleepy.
because I guess witchcraft is just that easy.
She's unconscious, I hope.
And she also dropped some chalk.
An ordinary piece of white chalk.
Let's take that. And we need to summon that demon so we can get that door to the Scullery Maid's room unlocked.
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
He's pissed.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Really?
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
So yeah, he's the other supercomputer. Remember, we met one of them. This is the other one, and he's pretty much in Am's control, so that's why he kind of has to follow the rules that Am has set forth.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Well, we need...
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
So of course, what else would you want but some blood, since we cut ourselves on this?
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
Well, let's see what he says about
Can
this.
you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
Yeah, that kind of shows that really there are only 5 real people. I guess the morphogenic fields is how he creates the other people, something like that.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
No thanks.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There, it is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
Alright, let's go check it out. Yeah, that does seem like a very simple task for a demon who has been summoned. So if we walk down here, luckily the maid's gone. So we can...
This must be the servants' quarters. How quaint. A hope chest.
Aw.
I'll bet that maid is eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor.
Oh, we know what she was hopeful for.
These things would only interest a peasant.
Okay, Dad.
Besides, I don't want to get caught stealing.
Hey, my sisters used hope chests.
The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed. This is so cracked I can barely see myself.
Well, let's take a look at this tapestry.
The devil's looking into a hand mirror.
So yeah, that is the devil that we saw looking into a hand mirror. He claimed to not know where it was, I believe. So let's go confront him about that. Back into here. Oh, there's our angel. Let's talk to the devil first.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where's Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
A place where an angel will never go. Alright, let's look at this
I
angel.
haven't seen such a serene face since Am captured me over a century ago. Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
Castiel, is that you?
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Seriously though.
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Well, about that.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Okay, so the devil said the mirror is somewhere where an angel would never go. If you recall, there is a book in here called The Divine Comedy, which involves a section called the Inferno, which is hell, and an angel would never go to hell. So, if we look inside the book,
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it.
you know, as a kid, I only was able to ever read the Inferno, because that's the book I got, but for the longest time I never realized that it was actually just a smaller section of a larger book called The Divine Comedy, and I've been meaning to read that ever since, but we finally have that mirror.
This looks like an ordinary hand mirror, but I can't be sure of anything in this place.
Alright, well, let's make sure Ellen's soul gets into heaven where it belongs.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
There's an angel and a devil quarreling over your soul.
Men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years, and now they want my soul. Please, Ted, just release me from all this. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
Alright. Hopefully this will work.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
And that could be centuries, so let's expedite the process.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
Alright, looks like we've saved Ellen's soul.
She's dead, but at least she's finally found peace. I don't know what to do with this.
Quite a way to say it. So let's go back one more time to that circle. Oh, look at how the devil's in there. Let's take a look at that.
The devil's trapped inside the mirror. I wonder how long it will hold him.
Well, let's not test that out and just go do something about it right now. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. Hold on, let me save. Let me talk to this guy some more.
You're as good as your word. The maid's bedroom was unlocked.
Would I lie? I'm a demon after all. Now, fulfill your end of the bargain and let me out of here.
I already gave you something. Some drops of my blood.
You call that a fair exchange? That supposedly blue blood of yours is as worthless as a counterfeit bill. No, we must work out another trade, one where the stakes are high.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old hag. I want something that you value.
Ellen's dead. It's too late for me to give you her soul.
You fool! You listened to one of Am's manifestations, didn't you? Now you have to find something else to trade.
Shoot, okay, so yeah. You can't do anything more with this guy. I was just checking to make sure, but let's use the mirror with the circle.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up. One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say Holy Moses. I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon. I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to it. Oh, too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony with the knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
And so we have finished all of their scenarios, and the time has come for us to lead the final assault on Am. Can we do it? Can we defeat him once and for all, and end our suffering? You are just gonna have to find out in the finale of Let's Play I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.